Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Elizabeth, and I am here with Deanna Deacon. She is a holistic health and lifestyle coach. Today, she's going to be joining us to talk about her workshop at the Interior Wellness Conference, and I am so thrilled to be joined by this amazing woman who I respect completely and who has so much amazing information to share with us. So welcome, Deanna.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. It's wonderful to be here. And yeah, I can't wait to come to Interior Wellness Festival. I came actually last year just as a guest. I found it somewhere on Facebook and I was so excited to go. Packed up, left the house, I think at 6 a.m. that morning, Saturday morning from 100 Mile House. Came to the festival and conference, was completely blown away, went home that night with a trunk full of goodies from the marketplace. And I knew in that moment that I would definitely be coming back. And now that I've gotten to get to know you, I'm so grateful that I now have the opportunity to actually be presenting at the workshop. And it's just, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh, that is so cool to know. I didn't realize that you had a vision since last year that you would be coming back to present with us. So that's making a vision and a manifestation happening right here.
Oh, completely. And I think what it was I was really impressed by the quality of the workshops as well as the marketplace. I couldn't get over that this little town of Kamloops had this amazing festival and conference, and that all of these great people came together, and so many of them were local and had so much to offer, and it was all of interest to me, all of it. It was really hard to choose which sessions I went to. So yeah, very well done. I was very impressed, and I know this year is going to be no different.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice to hear. You just turned the tables on me. I feel so proud of it, and we put so much time and love and energy.
Well, I think I lost you. Where did you go? Well, if anyone's still there, make sure you come to the Interior Wellness Festival and Conference, because I'm going to be there and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I know last year was just phenomenal. And you can come check out my workshop. It's Primary Foods Beyond Nutrition, and it's going to be an awesome time. I'm hosting it twice, once on Friday at 3 p.m. and once on Saturday at 9 a.m. And we're going to be going over everything that has to do with your holistic lifestyle. So it's going to be talking about your relationships, your connection to your own spirituality, your passion and purpose in life, and your physical activity and what that really means for you. So we're going to really dive into each of those pieces individually. So we'll do it as a group in our community, but you'll also get a personalized toolkit from it. So if you're there, just be prepared to really connect to yourself, as well as, if you feel comfortable, share with everyone around you. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're back. Hello. Everyone loves technology.
I'm having some trouble with my internet. I apologize if something cut out for a moment.
I wasn't sure if it was still recording, so I just told everyone about my workshop and what's going to be going on.
That's perfect. I disappeared, but you told them about your workshop. And what makes you passionate about health and helping other people?
It's always been a passion my entire life. I just love seeing people smile, and I love knowing that they have a purpose for what they're doing, and I love pulling out their passion in our conversations. I love to see them light up and see all of that excitement in their eyes when they talk about whatever it is that lights them up. That's always been my passion. Even as just a little girl, I would perform just to try and make people laugh and clap and be happy and feel good about themselves. And so when I started getting into the actual health component of it, I have struggled with my own health journey, as I think every single individual has. And that has really showcased to me the strength of having a more holistic outlet and holistic view when it comes to your health, and connecting to more than just the food that you eat and the exercise that you get. It's about your entire well-being, your entire lifestyle, your relationships, and the people that you spend your time with, and the activities that you spend your time doing, and how much sleep you get, and how you feel in your body, and everything is a part of it. And to be able to be a component in someone's healing journey just fills my heart. It makes me so happy, and I feel so grateful and so blessed that I have taken myself on this journey. And as I said, I just love for people to smile and have a reason to be smiling every day.
Thank you. So you're doing this workshop as a group, and you also work one-on-one with people. What can people expect in the group workshop, and what can people expect if they chose to work with you one-on-one?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm really proud of the workshop that I'm going to be offering. I've done it quite a few times and it gets fabulous feedback because it's a group component, but it's also very individualized and personal. So every person who comes to the workshop is going to be able to walk away with a personalized, unique to them toolkit to utilize in their holistic lifestyle every single day. So it's actual tools that you get to work with that come from within you. But we do a little bit of community work and we share with those around us and we get to know what's going on in everyone else's lives, what they might be struggling with, or just what's making them feel really good in their bodies. And I think that that connection is definitely one of those things that makes a person smile. And knowing that you have the tools within yourself already to feel great in your body and in your life also makes everyone smile. So the workshop's awesome, and I really hope that everyone, if you have time on the Friday or the Saturday, please come. I love offering it. It's so much fun, and I don't stop smiling the whole time. And afterwards, for anyone who would like to work one-on-one, what it is we do this. We just chat. We talk back and forth about what's going on for you, what's coming up in your lifestyle, what's coming up for your health, whether it's digestive complications or if you're not having any motivation in your physical activity, you want to explore a spiritual practice and you have no idea where to begin. Maybe you're struggling in some relationships, or you just simply feel a little bit off and you're not sure what it's about and you want to move yourself forward. That's where I come in. And I do whatever I can to help shift some things energetically for you, see if we can connect into your own personal intuition and just allow you to start flourishing and just feel great every day. That's my goal, to live with vitality.
And so is that what holistic means to you? If you say holistic lifestyle coach or holistic thing, what is that for the people who work with you?
Totally. This is something that has been a big part of my life for a long period of time, but I didn't realize that for a lot of people, the term holistic means a lot of different things. And for me, it is the full circle. So if you ask yourself, my stomach really hurts, what did I eat? Well, it could be what you ate, but it could also be what happened today, what happened yesterday, what interactions did I have with different people in my life? Did I set a goal for myself and I wasn't able to achieve it? And because of that, I now feel poorly about myself because I had put a lot of emphasis on it, or whatever that might be. So holistic to me truly is the full circle, every single component. And what I love about working one-on-one with clients is I often, in my mind, I create this like whiteboard and people tell me things and they share these stories and different things that are happening for them. And I start just putting things up on the whiteboard. And then as we're discussing, I start connecting in and I see these lines of connection and how perhaps the client might not be able to see it, but I can see how everything, when you bring it together, makes complete sense and they find so much clarity in it. And that, again, to me, is looking at things from a holistic point of view. So everything goes on the table. Everything's a part of it.
And sometimes we just need somebody to look at our stuff from outside and tell us what's going on or what we can do to help. And not a family member, not our mom or our sister or our partner. We need somebody like you who knows their stuff to look at it and say, this is where the connections are. This is what you might need to work on. So I can see where that'd be really helpful.
Yeah, one of my favorite things that I learned from my training is kind of to shut up and listen, which was a bit of a challenge for me. I am definitely a talker, but people need to speak and they need to be heard. And they need to actually truly be heard, not to try and just fix their problem, but to listen to what they're not actually saying, to listen to the underlying tone of what's going on, and to be that person, like you said, to actually point in the right direction. And it's not about saying, okay, great, this is your menu, this is how you're going to eat, this is your fitness plan, da, 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 da. It's not about that. It's about coming to what is best for you, your body, and your lifestyle from within. It all starts within, because I can tell you all the things that I do, but they're not going to work for you because you have a different body, you have a different lifestyle. And so it's really about figuring it out for yourself first, because that's what's going to be sustainable for you in the long term.
That makes sense. So you've got your 2 workshops going on during the festival that people can come and learn from you. And you'll also be hanging around there so people can come and find you and talk to you more about what you do.
100%. Yep. I will be there for the entire weekend. I'm in it for the long haul. Let's do this. I'll probably be in a good handful of other workshops. I was going through the schedule for this year and it's, again, unbelievable. So I might be jumping to and from a couple of them so I can fit a lot in. Definitely making sure I get some good movement in a couple of those days. I want to do some dancing. I want to do some yoga. And I'll 100% be in the marketplace, hanging out, checking out all the vendors, and just there to chit chat and communicate. And if you see me there and you have a question, please come ask me. I'm always an open book and love to chit chat.
Wonderful. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to have you there. I think it is going to be fantastic. And like you say, you're looking at the workshop schedule and it's like, how do you choose from almost 60 phenomenal workshops? There's so many to choose from, but definitely take in one of your primary foods workshops. One's on Friday and one's on Saturday, right?
Yep, completely. Yeah. And I almost cursed you under my breath when I was looking through all of just everything that's available. I couldn't get over it. I thought, Elizabeth, you're making this too challenging to choose.
Right. And for those people who have a VIP pass, you get one of the programs that Deanna has made, and that's the 7-day, is it the self-love challenge?
Yeah, the 7-day
self-love 7-day self-love challenge. You get that PDF ebook as part of your program when you're a VIP. So that's pretty special as well.
It's a beautiful, beautiful program that I created that I love doing myself at least every couple months just to make sure that I'm checking in with myself. And for all the VIPs that are receiving it, please be in touch with me and I'd love to support you through the 7 days as well and make sure that you have that added support so it's not just solo self-love, it's a community of love.
You mentioned that before when you were talking about your workshop, the community of love. Like it's a community thing that you do. We think we can do things on our own, but the best possible way to change, to grow, to have a healthier life is to do it in community. So your programs are exactly that. You create community for people.
Thank you. Yes, I agree. I do. And I love it. And it's the same reason that you create the events that you do and the magazine that you do is because we all want to be connected and we just want to be a part of each other's lives and know that we can support others and that we can be supported as well. It's a beautiful thing. I love it.
Yeah, me too. Very cool. So let's leave our audience with 3 tips from you on your top health tips that they can do over the next 2 weeks before the conference.
Ooh, top 3 health tips. I like it. Number 1, 100% drink water. You are going to, if you're coming to the conference and the festival, you're going to be taking in a lot of information. You're going to be experiencing beautiful things that are going to help shift and move things in your body. Make sure that you're feeling really fluid and you have lots of water in your system so you can flush out everything that no longer serves you. Definitely drink your water. Make sure that you're moving. So even if you want to take in all of the workshops that are a lot more of the mental as opposed to physical in your body, totally fine. If you're staying in a hotel or if you live in the area, take time in the morning just to stretch. Just move your body or in between your sessions on your lunch break. Make sure you get up, do a forward fold, just move your hips around, move your shoulders around. Make sure that there's some sort of fluidity in your body and you're getting that energy moving around. That's definitely going to help support you every single day leading up to the conference as well as when you're there. And one of my favorites, which is really in the holistic side of things, play. Make time to play. My favorite way to play is to play with my pup Dixie. And if you follow me on Facebook or on Instagram, you'll see a ton of photos of her. I call her my creative director. And she always reminds me that it's worth it to go and play. So when you want to pull your hair out because you're so stressed at work or there's so many things going on that you feel you don't have time to complete, take time to play. It can be 3 minutes, it can be 3 hours, whatever fits into your schedule. Just have fun.
That's so important, especially for people who are busy and people like us who spend lots of time on their computers. Get out and play.
Yeah, completely.
Thank you for those tips.
I'm about to do some of that after this, actually. It's time for Dixie and I to go for another play outside.
That's a great thing about having a dog or a pet is it makes you have to get outside.
Oh yeah, completely.
Well, thank you so much for joining me for this quick chat and to connect with our attendees for the Interior Wellness Festival and Conference. I'm so excited to have you there.
I cannot wait to be there. Thank you so much for just connecting beforehand and for inviting me to come and be one of the presenters. I can't wait.
And thank you everyone for tuning in. next workshop presenter that you'll be able to catch in this series. And I am so excited to see you all at the Interior Wellness Festival and Conference, October 14 to 16. For more information about that, just click the link below. And for more information about Deanna and her amazing programs, her links and her website will also be in the links below. So we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.